Overview. Welcome to Amsterdam, a city that captures the heart with its unique and vibrant atmosphere. Here, canals wind through picturesque neighborhoods. Bicycles are the preferred mode of transportation, and art is present in every corner. Strolling through the streets of Amsterdam, you can enjoy a blend of history, culture, and modernity. This cosmopolitan city welcomes visitors with its open and inclusive spirit, offering an authentic and unforgettable experience. Discover the charm of Amsterdam and learn how to navigate the city by watching our next chapter. Tour with map. Amsterdam is not a very large city, and all the main attractions are located south of the IJ River. We are confident that after viewing the tour, you will have a clear idea of the city and the basics for organizing your trip effectively. We will start our tour from the most accessible location in the city, Amsterdam Central Station. Served by 4 metro lines, numerous buses, and trams. We will visit attractions in the De Wallen, Nieuwe Zit, Jordan, Museumplein, De Pijp, and the Tranquil Plantage neighborhoods, an area with green spaces that also hosts the city zoo. De Wallen District. Exit the station and walk straight along Damrak, one of Amsterdam's most important streets. To the left, as shown on the map, lies this district, a true mix of sacred and profane. Indeed, only a few meters separate religious monuments from the famous red light district. Here, you can visit the Old Church, the oldest Gothic-style building in the city, and the nearby Museum Our Lord in the Attic. The entrance ticket includes an audio guide available in various languages. After purifying your soul, you'll be ready to cross the canal and experience one of the city's most famous and vibrant areas, known for its coffee shops, the Red Light Secrets Museum, and, of course, the illuminated windows where sex workers attract potential clients. Nieuwe Zit District. On the opposite side of Damrak lies this district, which represents the city's commercial and financial heart. At number 66, you'll find Body Worlds, a unique museum displaying real human bodies and organs across 7 floors. Continuing on Damrak, you will reach Dam Square, the most important square in Amsterdam. Surrounded by majestic historic buildings and lively shops, Dam Square features the National Monument, a commemorative obelisk, and the Royal Palace Amsterdam, an imposing neoclassical building with an ornate facade and a grand central hall. Jordan District. Walk down Radwestraat, located behind the Royal Palace, and within 10 minutes, you will find yourself in the Jordan District. Before diving into this picturesque neighborhood known for its cobblestone streets, canals, and numerous art galleries, turn right onto Prinsengracht to visit the must-see Anne Frank House. The museum, located in the building where Anne and her family hid during World War II, offers an intimate and touching look at Anne's life and her family's conditions during the Nazi occupation. It is recommended to book well in advance from the official website, as mentioned in the description. Vondelpark. If you don't have a bike, reach one of the tram stops on Marnixstraat and get off at Leidsplein after a few minutes. Follow the route as shown on the map to reach the entrance of this fantastic park. The well-maintained gardens and bridges connecting the numerous ponds make Vondelpark a truly enchanting place. Museumplein. Next to the park lies what is commonly referred to as the Museum District. The most famous museums here are the Stedelijk Museum, a beacon of modern and contemporary art where 20th and 21st century works challenge and inspire visitors with avant-garde pieces. The Van Gogh Museum, which houses the world's largest collection of the vibrant and tormented works of the Dutch genius. And finally, the Rijksmuseum, a majestic temple of art that tells the history of the Netherlands through masterpieces from the Middle Ages to the 20th century. Heineken Experience. From the Rijksmuseum, walk along Stadhouderskade for about 10 minutes, and if you are a beer enthusiast, you will be thrilled with this museum. The tour introduces you to the history of this famous brand, complete with many gadgets and a token for a free beer. Albert Kuip Market. Return a few meters and turn right onto Ferdinand Bolstraat. As you enter the colorful De Pijp neighborhood, you'll be at one end of Amsterdam's largest market after just over 300 meters. Here, local culture mixes with global influences, creating a unique and lively atmosphere perfect for immersing yourself in the city's everyday life. Plantage. If you don't have a bike and prefer not to walk too much, you can use the efficient trams. From the opposite end of the market, turn left onto Westend and wait for tram number 4. In about 6 minutes, you will reach the Rembrandtplein stop, where you will transfer to tram number 14, which will take you to the artist stop. Among the main attractions in the Plantage area are the Artis Royal Zoo, the oldest zoo in the Netherlands, where you can stroll through various thematic areas, including an aquarium, a planetarium, and a geological museum. Nearby, the Hortus Botanicus, one of the oldest botanical gardens in the world, invites visitors to explore a vast collection of exotic plants. The Dutch Resistance Museum, Verzetmuseum, tells the story of the Dutch resistance movement during World War II with engaging and interactive exhibits. Finally, the Holocaust Memorial in Wertheim Park commemorates the victims of the Nazi genocide with a touching sculpture of Auschwitz. Rembrandt House Museum. Less than 500 meters from the Botanical Garden, it's worth visiting another gem of fabulous Amsterdam. The Rembrandt House Museum is the former home and studio of the famous Dutch painter, now transformed into a museum offering a glimpse into the artist's life and work through his original spaces and an extensive collection of prints and drawings. Extra. In our tours, we select the most visited attractions, creating simple and linear itineraries that allow you to explore the city with ease. Below is a list of other attractions that might interest you. Nemo Science Museum, an interactive museum dedicated to science and technology. Edam Lookout, a panoramic tower with spectacular views and an over-the-edge swing. The Dutch Maritime Museum, where you can explore the maritime history of the Netherlands. Oosterpark Amsterdam, a large urban park with green spaces and artistic sculptures. And Beginhof, a tranquil medieval courtyard with historic houses and a hidden church.